Okay. Hello. 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 Okay, sorry about that. We're back. We're gonna get started here. Let me go ahead and turn this here off and this here off. We are not starting soon, we're starting now. Right meow. We're starting right meow. Okay, let me turn this on. Hi. Hello. We're here. We're here. Okay. Just make sure everything is good to go. Make sure my YouTube is titled correctly. It is. It is. Yippee, yippee. Okay. We're ready to go. So, I did a little bit of fishing last night. I logged in just for a quick little bit and did a little tiny bit of fishing. I got the first 2 fish that we needed for this quest. So now we are in the Plaza of Conquests, and I believe the hard albacore is a death fish. So what I want to do here is reveal the schools of fish and see if we can find a death fish. There are... Whoop! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, man. Alright, we're looking for a death fish here. I want to try to grab this while I'm kind of just here. Hopefully. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. Nope, probably not going to grab this one. Okay, backup plan. Backup plan, scare away all fish except death. And then we're going to eliminate all the external factors. Did that not work? Oh, there they go. Okay. Weird. Okay, so all we have left are the death fish. We can do attract all fish. Well, I guess we could have got that one. And now we can throw a lure in right around here, maybe? Hopefully. Okay. Maybe this far one. No worries. What are you making for lunch? Anything interesting? I do love cooking. I love cooking. I love food. Is that what we need? There it is. Hard albacore. Holy moly. We're already done. Okay. Let's go grab our next fishing quest, I believe. I'm not sure if this is going to be a 3-parter. I think Mushu was a 3-parter. So I would assume this is going to be a 3-parter. I would assume...
Back faster than I had expected. Do not feel shame. You're not the first to be burned by the mighty sentinels.
I actually didn't encounter a single sentinel blocking my path, ironically.
Wait, your fish basket, is that... And You caught them all! Well done! I am impressed! Of course, a dragon spire angler would have done it in half the time, but still not bad. Are you ready for another challenge?
So it is a three-parter.
You've proven yourself capable of fishing with sentinels around. Now prove you've truly mastered them. Catch one. Bring me an armored Red Guard sentinel, and I'll let you in on one of the secrets the real dragon spire anglers know.
Wait, what? Oh, wait. I didn't even realize that we can get our fishing spells here. Reveal whoppers and almost whoppers? Oh. Well, we need our rank 3 lures, that's for sure. Let's grab ice. And I'm pretty sure we need a fire lure for something in Grizzleheim. We're out of money, but we do have some backpack space to free up. So let's go to our house. We'll spend some of our energy on our garden. And then, oh, plants are wilting. Ugh. Oops. Can you guys stop wilting, please? I would appreciate that. Okay. Now we just need to do a flute solo, and then he has lightning bugs, which is a rank 2 pest. Which we're gonna need to use deep freeze on. 15 energy. You better be worth it, buddy. You better be worth it. Oh, actually I can harvest you. Let's see. Are you worth it? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's do some water. Then we need to do music. About right there. And now we need to put sunlight on... Oh, there's a little tiny guy right there. I didn't even realize. I thought it was this couch potato. Little tiny plant right there. Alright, now what kind of pests do you guys have? Just rank 1? Excellent. Excellent. We can finally... Man, I've got hiccups. We can finally get our first harvest of our couch potatoes. Let's see what we get. A couple empowers, Shanta pudding, killer tomatoes. Golden pizza. Okay, we didn't get anything too crazy. We got a few empowers. That's kind of nice. Oh, we got 1 empower. Okay. I mean, better than nothing. Better than nothing. So now we can take some of this stuff. Oh, actually, let me check my Wizard City apartment, because we do also have some... Yeah, we've got some plants here to take care of. We're only going to be able to do 1 thing for now, but we're about to level up, so it's fine. It's fine. What the heck is going on? I have ants? Rank 7? I can only go up to 4. Holy moly. Before I forget, actually, is that event over, the Spiral Showcase thing? No, it still has 20 hours left. So what I want to do is craft a few things. What? What just happened? What just happened? Maybe I went in and out too quickly. I want to do a little bit of crafting for a few things. Not this. Basic crafting station. Yeah. And then it's like dagger of absolution. Boom, boom. There we go. We got all 5 of our crafts done for this. We might be able to collect that. Nope. Okay. We should be able to get this done a little bit more. We're not going to be able to complete it, but I do want to see if I can try to get this fishing elixir. Maybe. Can I even get it? 16, 36, 56, 76. No, I can't. Okay, so never mind. Never mind. That's a waste of time. We don't have to worry about that. Hee hee. Tee hee. Bizarre. That's what I'm doing. Bizarre. Go-to player. Busy. Go-to player. Sorry, my brother texted me. All right, let's sell off some stuff. We need some money. We also need some gear. Holy moly. Is it because there's like a bunch of people here or something? No, there's not even that many people. Maybe if I go to a different world, maybe it'll be less laggy. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not sure why it's acting like this. I don't have any dropped frames on OBS. This is miserable. What the heck is going on? Come on. Come on. Oh, that was a cool fire robe. I still need to put together a rotting fodder outfit. For anybody unaware, I got told I look like the rotting fodder card. So I need to make a rotting fodder outfit. Oh, that's a cool ice boots. Someone can have them. Me, I'm good. The theme of the volcano. 50 gold, baby. Rebus medallion. No, I do want all of these. I don't think any of these matter. Yeah, we're good on all of these. All of these. Deck of perfect harmony. Alright, let's see. Phoenix plaque? Get it out of here. We've got too many things in our inventory. Boris Blackrock. Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. Okay, I think I want to sell this. I want to sell this. I want to sell these. And this. And that's going to free up a ton of inventory space. Coffee. Okay, so now we can get back to questing in the Crystal Grove. And then we're going to level up. I won't spend my energy immediately. I want to see if we can get through, or how much of Dragonspire we can get through before we have to spend our energy. Ah! Getting caught on all of the corners. I do know also there has been some bosses that I've encountered that do drop permanent mounts. I'm wondering if it's worth it if we can go back and farm them in the off time. Obviously, not right now.
Are. Thanks again for getting me out of trouble back there.
You're welcome.
About that crystal you need cut. I can do it here, but I'll have to rough it. That means I'll need your help getting set up. I'll need a few odds and ends that I just can't do without. First off, I need some crystal spinnerets. Spiders use those to create and mold crystal. The bad news is that they're not going to just hand them to you.
Yeah, I figured. Oh, we leveled up. Sweet. Yes, the chicken is on the stove. Ooh. So just recently, I just figured out how easy it is to make like breaded fried chicken stuff. It's really not that difficult. Oh man. Oh man, it's good. I make it completely wrong, but it's basically boiling. No, I'm just lazy. I feel that. I really enjoy cooking. I didn't know that I liked cooking until I was in high school, and then I had a year in sophomore year of high school where I didn't need to do anything for my electives. I was good. Or maybe it was senior year, I forget. But either way, I was good for my electives. I didn't need to do anything. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take culinary class because at least I can, eat in class. And, I can maybe learn to make something cool at home. But then, as I was doing it, I was learning new foods to cook. And I was like, wait, I actually genuinely like learning new things to cook, because it's I can make new things and it tastes good the more I practice, I can make good food. I was coming out of high school realizing, wait a minute, I can make food better than my mom. Wait a minute, I can make better wait Wait, I'm good at this. And that is how I became the primary cook for my household. No, not necessarily at that moment, but. Oh. Sorry about that. And it's, and I save money if it's something I can reheat. Exactly. You can save money for making your own food too. Like, it's so much cheaper to make your own food than it is to go out and eat at restaurants.
You've got some good ones there. These will do nicely. I'm afraid I still can't start. I'm going to need my tools. The good news is that they're easy to find. The bad news is that the Titan army was going to take them away and pack them up in crates. The Titan army got chased away by the crystal spiders, so those crates are scattered everywhere throughout the crystal grove.
Yep, it's the crate quest. I knew it. I was like, I'm pretty sure we have to run around this place and collect all these crates at some point. Yes, we do. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, there's one right there. There's a recipe vendor. Oh, he's an ice school vendor. That's not me. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, there's a box right there. I bought 2 boxes of donuts. Three out of 4. We just need to find one more box. Oh, was that it? There it is. Last box. Okay. Now we can
That's all of them. Do you need a job? I could use an assistant.
How much you pay?
Now that you've gotten me my tools, I'm going to need my jewel crafter's table. It's essential to my work. I'm afraid it's not going to be easy. Cronius of the Titan army took it back to his tower. You're going to have to go there and bring it back.
You're gonna have to go there and bring it back. The way she says that. Ah! Stuck on a wall. How's it going, Ghosty? Welcome back, welcome back. We are going to finish Dragonspire today. We're gonna finish it. We've been speeding through just the main quests, just the main ones, so we can get to the end of Dragonspire ASAP. Rocky. I think this is like the last area. We have this area, and then I think we need to do something with the drakes again. And then after the drakes, we should be good to go to Malistaire, I think. You got this in one more area, I think. Yeah, I think we gotta do, like, hatch a drake or something. And then we gotta, like, deal with, like, the mother drake thing. Because I haven't done that yet. And I know that's part of the main story. It's a long loading screen. I think it's called the Forum.
They said all the humans were slain. I welcome this distraction. It has been too long since I have destroyed a wizard.
I hate the hissing. I hate the hissing thing. 4,000. 4,000 is a lot. Not really. Not really. I'm so excited to get magic weaving. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I really want to look at balance and fire. I'm really stuck between balance and fire. I don't know which one I want to do first. I don't know which one I want to do first, but I do want to do one of those first. I think. Unless something else jumps out at me. Unless. I am also thinking about life. Life and myth, balance and myth, fire and myth. I'm not sure. Book. Good book.
This tome is titled The Founding of Dragonspire Academy. All the knowledge of the kingdom was reserved for royalty. But this would not remain the case when Rydal the Conqueror inadvertently unleashed a magical plague upon his duchy. Duke Sebastian fought with the lords of Dragonspire for knowledge of the cure. His bravery prompted the foundation of Dragonspire Academy, a school for children throughout the kingdom. All who qualified were welcome within Dragonspire Academy.
Okay, so they had like a revolution. I just never got the point of weaving. I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I don't think it's something that we're going to be able to take super big advantage of, which is why I'm leaning more into balance, because balance has a lot of like utility stuff that we can use. But why did we get the gold first? Okay. 271. Okay. We're looking for a 2. Okay. Okay. Now a 7. Now a 1. Now an 8. Now a 2. Nope. Okay. You don't just get to learn balance spells from the teacher. Yeah, you also get to like do like some of the fusions. I know that, but I'm not sure. Well, I mean, I don't really know what else you can do outside of like the actual school like trope, I guess. I was just, I guess, assuming that balance just kind of gets more utility stuff in their spell weaving. So I guess I am just assuming. Weaving is a long quest process. Ooh. That's exciting.
Wow, you got it! And without a scratch. Now I can get to work. Now that you've gotten me everything I need, I'll create for you the best crystal head for your staff I've ever made. You've done so much for me. It's an honor to make this for you.
As you watch, she carves the flawless raw crystal into an exquisite dragon-shaped head for your dragon rider's staff. The light scatters as it shines through the crystal, and it scintillates with power and majesty.
Sick.
Here you go. Now you need to reassemble the staff. For that, you'll need to take it to Ashley, the fire tree.
Okay, back to Dragonspire Academy. You'll want to do Storm to get the 45 blades, at least for questing. I see. Maybe we do Storm first then. Maybe we do Storm first. I did hear that they added blades for other schools as well. I think Life gets a blade too now, but I'm not sure if they're 45. I think they might be 35. I'm not sure, but I will want to, I will want that blade probably. More than likely, I'll want that blade.
Hello there.
Hello.
I've seen something in your possession. You're carrying the pieces of the last Dragon Rider staff.
No big
Now
deal.
that you've gotten all the pieces of the staff and a new crystal head, you can create your own Dragon Rider staff. Go inside the Pyromancy School. In there, you can use the Fire Forge to assemble the pieces of the staff and forge your own Dragon Rider staff.
Heck yeah. Can I have this flower thing? Lava lily? No? Can I have that? 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 Okay, no. Alright. Okay. The stingiest lava lily known to
On the
man.
hot metal of the fire forge, you assemble the staff. You then attach the crystal head to the staff.
Crazy. What about now? Can I have it now? Can I have it now? Can I have it? Can I have that? Oh, 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 oh. It popped up for a second. Okay.
You've done it! That's the finest Dragon Rider stuff I've ever seen, to be certain. I can't believe that another Dragon Rider has risen from the Academy, especially an outsider like you. With that staff, all you need now is a drake to ride. The Dragon Master down at the hatchery may be able to help you if he can. Please, go speak with him.
Please go speak with him. The Drake Hatchery. Ooh, I'm so excited. We're getting to the end of Dragonspire. Du-du-du. I'm excited. Athenium? No. The Necropolis. The Necropolis. I want to try to stay more on top of the cantrip chests that spawn around the map. If I find any of those, I want to make sure I shout them out more often and see if I can get some people to collect those, because those are going to be useful not just for me, but for anybody else who wants spellements. Not just for me. Are we in the right spot? Yeah, the Drake Hatchery, okay. I think we ran past a teleporter, but it's okay. We'll just walk, because we're poor people. Alright, we're almost there. We definitely passed a teleporter.
It's good to see you again. I see that much has changed about you. You've got a Dragon Rider staff. I can hardly believe it. We must find you a Drake at once. The mother Drake still watches over the hatchery, even after all this time. She'll know if there are any Drake eggs left.
Don't pull me, don't pull me, don't pull me. Yeah. Are you fire? Yes. Your name is Fire Mantle, so I assumed. Does this bring me down all the way? Wow. Not all the way, but close enough.
Welcome to the hatchery. I suspect
Not
I
the
know
voice.
why you're here.
Not the voice I was expecting.
Many have come to this place, seeking my children. But you are the first in so long a time. I have secured my clutch of eggs within the house, further within the hatchery. I can sense that only a few remain, though I do not know where they rest. If you would become a dragon rider, go there and find one of the last few Drake eggs.
Easy peasy. I can do that. Do 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 do. All right, let's go secure our Drake egg. Do we need to fight anything to get in there? I would assume so. This is a dungeon. Who are we killing? Who's hoarding my eggs? Fireweave Rock Biter. See, and these enemies count as spiders, which means we are getting progress on our Kill Spiders badge by doing this. And when we come back through and do these side quests, we're gonna probably get a few more badges as well. I realized, if anybody watching was here when I finished Mushu, I completed all of the side quests in Mushu, and I never got the badge for completing all of the side quests in Mushu. And it was really confusing, and I was, wondering about the fishing thing, and then I never got the badge even after completing the fishing quest, so I was really confused. Turns out, the final dungeon of Mushu, the Jade Palace, going in to fight the Jade Oni, there's an NPC at the very beginning that you need to talk to, and then after you kill the Jade Oni after that, you get a badge. So there's like a secret hidden quest that doesn't pop up anywhere in the world from the quest finder, but it's a required quest for completing all of the Mushu stuff. So I got lucky because I was doing some team-up kiosk things to try to farm up some team-up kiosk. Players helped in the team-up kiosk. Yeah. Whatever, mouthful to say. But I was farming the team-up kiosk, and I went into the Jade Palace, and I saw that was a quest thing, and so I turned it in, and lo and behold, upon completion, I got the badge for completing all the quests in Mushu. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. So now I know, in the future, double check dungeons. Double check dungeons if I don't get the badge. Luckily, Mushu is the only world so far that has given me any kind of complications with side quest badges. But either way, obviously that's something to keep an eye on for the future.
You have obviously come for the egg, but you will not get it from me. The time of the Dragon Riders is over. Never again will wing touch sky.
Okay. Weird champ, whatever. I'll keep Frog in just in case. Foggy, foggy. Do 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 do. I'll probably just do 2 blades. I think just 2 blades is honestly enough. I don't need to waste a turn painting. I don't even need the extra pip. Ooh. Yikes. Oh, wait. Oh. I buffed Humongo Frog, not Orthrus, on accident. Oopies. Maybe I ought to feign just in case. I don't really know my damage too much yet. I'm not too familiar with it yet. It's been changing too much recently. We've been gaining and subtracting and critting and not critting and piercing. Isn't it in the 80s now? Yeah, I think it's 83 now. 83. Getting up there.
You find a drake egg.
You find a drake egg. Just want to make sure there's no secrets in this dungeon. No books. Good book. Maybe we should set a mark at the ancient matriarch here. That might be a good idea.
You found one.
Yes, I did.
It is a sacred trust you hold there. In that egg, you hold the drake's life. Once, others would have dealt with hatching it, but now the duty has fallen to you alone. So listen to my counsel and you will soon have a fine drake to ride. First, the egg must be warmed in the purest fire. But Dragonspire's flames have all fallen cold, and now the only pure fire in the spiral is to be found in Wizard City.
Cold?
Go now to the cave near the Golem Tower.
What about all this lava is cold to you? Is it the flowing lava? That don't make no sense to me. What do you mean cold? What do you mean by that? Let's go to Wizard City. I want to make a pit stop over at the Wizard City apartments, since it's on the way right here. Because we have a few plants we need to finish gardening while we have the energy. And it's on the way, so we might as well. Might as well. Okay. So, we need pollination. And then music. And unfortunately, we have rank 7 pests, and I don't know how to get rid of them. Alright, let's give this some magic, and then who has regular pests? You have a fly swarm, rank 1. You have lightning bugs, rank 2. So we need to do deep freeze, get rid of all these guys. The fire ants are going to remain though. Maybe we can look in the bazaar? Perhaps? I'm not too sure where I would find rank 7 pest thingies, but we could probably check the bazaar. We'll check the bazaar after we go to the thingy here in Golem Court, and then we'll teleport to our mark at the Drake Hatchery. The Drake Hatchery! Do 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 do.
You warm the egg in the pure fires.
Sorry, dog started barking. 1 second. Okay, so we don't have anything for rank 7 pests. Let me see if I can find something on Google. Ooh, I almost knocked over my coffee. Wizard 101, rank 7 pest garden spell. Ooh, that's in Chrysalis. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So that plant is going to die. Unfortunate. Tuffy.
Even now I can feel the baby drake stirring inside, warming to life. A drake's egg is hard and tough and cannot be easily broken. For this, we must aid the young drake. To this end, those in the hatchery use a sacred crystal hammer to crack the drake eggshell so the drakeling can break through. This hammer was taken by the Gallium Juggernaut. Go and find it, and take from it the crystal hammer we require.
Excellent. I can do that. Die. What's your guys' favorite? Do you guys like drinking coffee? What's your favorite creamer to put in coffee? I'm a big fan of like the vanilla stuff, like French vanilla, just regular vanilla. I do like me some vanilla. I don't have any creamer in this right now. It's just all black, but. If I do splurge on some coffee, I do like a sweet coffee.
You have recovered for us the sacred crystal hammer. The hatching must take place on the center platform, but that place is now guarded by the forces of darkness. The renegade, Victor Snowcrusher, taints it with his presence. Go, wizardling, and face the one who keeps you from your sacred duty to hatch a new drake. When Snowcrusher is defeated, place the drake egg upon the central platform and use the crystal hammer on it.
I have a supplier year-round. I have a problem. That's fair. Pumpkin spice is really good. I can't even blame you on that. It is really good, especially when you get like the really fancy stuff where it's like got all like the cinnamon like flavoring in it and everything. It's got like caramel and oh. Oh man. I can't even blame you for that. Even if it doesn't have all that, I mean, it is still really good just on its own, but it's so easy to just go like a little bit further with pumpkin spice and just like times 10 the flavor. BRB gonna get some food. Heck yeah. When you get back, let me know what you got. Let me know what you got. I don't like hot coffee though. That's fair. That's fair. Cold coffee is very good. I like cold coffee. I also like hot coffee, but I do recognize that they're very different. They're very different. It could be the same flavor, but just being hot versus cold, it changes everything. It changes everything. The only thing I like it hot is hot chocolate. Well, to be fair, I like cold hot chocolate too, because that's just chocolate milk, right? I do mess with some chocolate milk. Some chalky milk. That's not always true, though. That's not always true, because there is some, like, you know, like the really bad hot chocolate where it's just made with, like, water? It's just, like, chocolatey water, basically. The really, really cheap stuff. Chocolate milk messes with my stomach. That's fair. Are you lactose intolerant? No? Oh. Huh. That's weird then. Maybe, probably all like the sugars and stuff, honestly. Wait, that didn't kill him? Oh my gosh, he has 86 HP right now. probably all the sugars and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. That stuff is horrible for you. But it tastes so good. If bad for you, then why taste good? Ask yourself that. Holy spellements.
You use the hammer.
You use the hammer.
Thank you. I am pleased to meet you.
You're welcome, big dog. I got you. You're my little buddy now. Is that cool? Are we chill?
You have hatched a drake egg, brought new life to this quiet, cold place. Congratulations, young wizard, and my eternal gratitude. Though I birthed the egg and you hatched it, the young drake must now learn our ways from all of the mother drakes. It is the tradition of our kind that our wisest mothers guide us from birth. Go and speak with the 2 other mother drakes in the hatchery. They will impart upon you valuable words of wisdom to teach your new drake.
Okay. So now we need to learn how to raise our new baby boy. One day I drink a whole gallon. Oh my god. A gallon of chocolate milk? Okay, you might like chocolate milk a little bit more than me. I don't know if I could go through a whole gallon in one day. I could go probably through like, if I was really trying and it was like day 1 and I haven't had chocolate milk in a long time, I could probably get through like half a gallon. Maybe. That's kind of pushing it though. Half a gallon I could probably get through. But then after that, I would get tired of it. I would get tired of it. One day, this was one sitting. Oh my god.
Too long have the lessons I teach been unheard. I tell you then, to heed these words, for they are to be honored. A drake flies swift and true, and without doubt. Fear is the cold enemy. A drake's heart burns fierce and bright. Take these words of wisdom to the new drake.
Next time you do that, you gotta record it. Yeah. Next time you do that, you gotta record it. Tell me if it wasn't feeling so well after. Yeah, I would assume so. I think drinking a gallon of anything in one sitting is that's gonna hurt. I was eating pizza and wanted a tasty drink, so you drank a gallon of chocolate milk with your pizza? Ugh.
As is our tradition, tell the young drake these words of wisdom. Honor is the wind upon which we ride. Without honor, we cannot soar. To lose honor is to plummet to the earth. Take these words back to the drake's mother, and then to the new drake itself.
Don't knock it till you try it. That's fair. I've never tried chocolate milk and pizza before. I don't know if that's super high on my list of to-dos, but I'll definitely add it on. I'll tack it on.
And now I speak the final words of wisdom, those that apply to both Dragon Rider and young Drake. The bond you share is for life, though your paths may split and you may be worlds apart. From the Rider, the Drake takes compassion, and from the Drake, the Dragon Rider takes a spark of fire for warmth in dark times. You have done well and brought joy to this place. We have other lessons to teach the new Drake. Go now to speak to the Dragon Master. He can help you now.
He can help you now. Cool. We have a dragon now. That means we're gonna go fly to Malistaire and we're gonna go beat him up. Yeah, I heard what you did in Wizard City and Crocotopia and Marleybone and Mushu and Dragonspire and so I'm gonna come kick your butt.
You again? What news do you bring? What? You hatched an egg? I'd never dare to dream so. The young drake cannot fight, not yet. Its scales have not hardened. It must have armor and learn the fighting ways of dragonkind. The spirit of the Drake Smith can help us, if it can be found. Go to the forum and see if he can be raised.
Okay, so we have one more area to go, actually. I think it might be faster to go to the Basilica first. But we have one more area to go. We need to train how to train our dragon. And then we can fight Malistaire. Stone bricks, any stone blocks? Deep mushroom? Any ore? I'll even take mistwood. No reagent left behind. I refuse. Whoop, right there. Look at that, look at that. One singular ore. Add it to the collection. I did make a mistake pretty recently. I want to say a few days ago. I was going through the bazaar to try to find some... I had a bunch of gold on me, so I was like, you know what? Let me go through and see if I can find any like stone bricks or black lotus or deep mushroom, you know, the collectible stuff. And let me see if I can buy any in the bazaar. And I was going through and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. And I was going through and buying everything. And then I realized, wait a minute. I'm on the sell tab. So I did go and sell a bunch of stuff. Luckily, I didn't sell everything, but I did sell a bunch of stuff on accident. So we're a little bit further behind than I would like to be, but it's not the end of the world because we did just spend pretty much everything already crafting our winter tusk gear. So it's not like the end of the world. We didn't really have much to begin with, but that definitely does hurt. That definitely does hurt. So I need to be a little bit more careful in the first place with that. But also I need to restock.
Who are you? Can you not leave me to my sorrows in this place of ruin? You're not from the Titan army, are you? What's that? You carry a dragon rider's staff? I can smell drakes on you. You've just helped a new drake hatch? I'm honored to meet you. If you want to become a dragon rider, you must understand our traditions and our methods. It is no small thing to control a drake in combat. Go to the first room of the forum and read the great tome of Dragon Rider history.
The great tome of Dragon Rider history. I don't like his voice. Yeah, he's got like it's like a shaky voice and his accent feels really, really forced.
You read the great tome of Dragon Rider history. It is a huge book, full of the stories of epic battles, the heroes of the Dragon Riders and their mighty drakes.
Almost like he's slurring his words instead of having an accent, if that makes sense.
Excellent. You now bear with you the weight of our greatest prize, our history. Don't think that your studies are done, young Dragon Rider. There are far more lessons to be learned before we would dare let you ride a Drake. Go into the second room of the Forum and read the second knowledge crystal, the one called the Care and Feeding of Dragonkind.
What does Drake eat? Drake? What is... Life, okay. Man, I am starting to realize that we need a lot of gold.
You read The Care and Feeding of Dragonkind, a comprehensive guide to all you would need to know to keep your Drake healthy and well.
That was a weird animation. I like smacked the crystal. Weird. Alright. Sure. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum.
Excellent. No matter how much time you spend with your Drake, it's essential to know how to care for it. The third knowledge crystal you must read is the most important. It will explain how to guide your Drake into battle. You will learn how to stay in the saddle and how to avoid falling to your doom. The crystal is called the Fundamentals of Dragon Riding. This knowledge crystal is kept in the third room of the amphitheater. Go now and read it, and when you're finished, you will be ready to take wing.
To take wing! Heck yeah. We're getting close. We're getting close. We just need to do a few more things, and then we're at Malistaire. And then we can do magic.
The crystal is nowhere to be found.
Oh. Actually... add plus one more things onto that list. We're gonna need to do plus one more thing. You doing that dungeon solo? I might as well at this point.
Crystal is missing? Are you certain? That is unfortunate. Lessons contained within are essential for dragon riding. I suspect I know where the knowledge crystal has gone. Crisis came to the Forum some time ago, attempting to learn our ways. We granted him access to our knowledge crystals, including the fundamentals of dragon riding, but he was instructed not to remove them from the Forum grounds. Crisis may still be around. If you can find him, force him to surrender that knowledge crystal.
Easy. The orange one. Okay. When you do magic weaving, I would go around and see which one lets you get the blades at rank 1. Do you know if they give different amounts? Like if, are they all 45% blades, or, are some of them like 35% blades, or 30% blades? Not all. Yeah, I figured.
This Christus belongs to Crisis. Secrets of dragon riding are mine to use.
But you want the 45 ones, obviously. Yeah. Of course. I do. I'm so excited to get into magic weaving. I'm so excited. I've been waiting. It's all completely new for me. I haven't done any magic weaving before. And yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm really excited. It looks cool. I've been excited to give it a shot, see how it feels. It's probably not going to be too crazy right off the bat. I assume it's not going to be something crazy right off the bat, but I'm excited to see how it grows alongside, because obviously I've never played with it before. So I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I don't even know the spells that I can learn. I just know that I can learn blades. That's it. And I can fuse things together at some point and do some cool stuff, but I don't know anything else. The 35 ones may take 1 less pips. I think they only take 2 pips anyways. If they do cost pips. It takes 2 pips for the blades, yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw that. I think there are 2 blades, or 2 pips, but that's fine. I don't care. 2 pips for a plus 45? Sure. I'll take it. Technically, it's 2 plus 45s because it would be for your school and for your dual school, but semantics. Semantics. We already spend 1 pip for elemental / spirit blade, and no one really bats an eye at that, so 2 pips for a 45 instead of a 35. That's not too bad. More ore, more ore, more ore. More. Oh wait.
Again, you surprise me with your dedication. Thank you for recovering this knowledge crystal from the thief who took it.
You're welcome.
Now that you've recovered the fundamentals of dragon riding, please return it to the pedestal in the 3rd room of the amphitheater. With the knowledge crystal returned to its rightful place, it's time to read.
It's time to read. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I wonder if it's gonna do the animation again. I hope it does the animation again. You guys should see this. I don't know what this is. I don't know why we do this, but we like smack our wand around on the crystal. Like, look, watch my character.
You read The Fundamentals of Dragon Riding, a step-by-step guide to mounting, riding, and guiding your Drake. It is a big book and covers a lot of ground, but there are helpful diagrams and lots of examples.
I think, actually, now that I'm looking at it, that looks like the casting animation. Now that I'm looking at it.
You've now learned all of the stored knowledge there is about dragon riding. I'll bet you can't wait to actually get into the saddle.
No, because that means I'm fighting Malistaire.
We've spent enough time dwelling on the past. Now that you know history, it's time to make a new future. We must forge armor for your new Drake. The first step is to relight the forge, cold all these years. To light it, we need fuel and flame. For fuel, you must defeat fang-toothed lava spinners and take from them their coal hearts. The flame must come from the flame sacks of burning flame wings.
More spiders. We need 3 spiders and 2 drakes. There's a whole mess of spiders right here. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the butt, but it's gonna be, honestly, I think it's gonna be fun going back through each of the worlds to do monstrology. Because I'm really, I don't know, I think it's kind of like, It gives me the same feeling as like Pokemon, like filling out the Pokédex. They also have Arch Mastery gear you can craft. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like the sound of that. Outside the dungeon for Malistaire. Check it before you go in. Ooh. I know you can craft the Malistaire gear. Did they add more gear to that crafting list? That's really cool. That's really cool. That's so sick. That's so sick. I can't wait. I really can't wait. There's so many cool things now, and I'm finally starting to get to them. Now I'm finally getting to the point where things are very different from when I played as a kid. Very, very different. +1 HP. New badge. Oh, defeat 100 spiders. See? We are, in fact, progressing our badges. Okay, we need to find 2 of these burning flame wings right here. Beautiful. My level 50 wizard has close to 200 storm damage on a myth because of the gear. Excuse me? It has what? Why did he live? Oh, I didn't crit on him, huh? No critties. I should probably pack a second frog instead of Orthrus for these fights, but okay, so now we can teleport back to Vidor.
You surely come from a long line of warriors. These will do nicely. Let us get to work. This is a great day indeed to see this cold forge lit hot once more. Place the coal hearts and the flame sacks within the forge, so that it will heat enough for us to make your drake's armor.
Ooh. Spell writing. Okay, so what would be more useful for us? We could clear weaknesses. Clear weaknesses on us to put bombs. Drop bombs on them. And then it does a bunch of damage. I think that's pretty good. First one? You think? I mean, it's only like 100 and... It's only like 120 damage. And it does give me the... minus weaknesses. It does give me the ability to clear weaknesses. You have a spell that takes off 3 weaknesses from you? Yeah. This one. I guess I do have delusion as well. Yeah, maybe I do just want a big hit. Maybe I do just want a big hit. You probably didn't pick it up. You have Purge also? I wonder when I get that.
You place the coal hearts and flame sacks into the forge.
That's how to do it. Now, ignite the forge, and it'll begin to heat up.
You ignite the forge. It burns brightly and gets very hot.
Actually, wait, didn't they make it so you can reset? Doesn't it refund the spellements if you do that? Yeah, with gold? Yeah, okay. So technically, if I did this, yeah. I could just go do damage path for all of my spells for now, since I'm doing the story stuff. This stuff is like not useful whatsoever. Not right now. Let's see, did I do anything else? I did this one. I just want to reset some of these things. Clear 4 shields, though. Actually, that's kind of useful. The only reason to use Minotaur anyways is to clear shields before the second hit. So if they have shields anyways, I might as well just clear them for more weaknesses. If that's what I'm using the spell for anyways, I might as well. Okay, I'm happy with that.
I'm proud to see that forge burning once more. Careful not to touch it. It'll burn you. Now that the forge is burning bright, you'll need metal to make the armor with. Unfortunately, all of the metal we had here was stolen by the Draconians. They took our metal, tried to make armor after our fashion, but it is a poor imitation. You must go defeat some Draconians and take from them their armor, so that we might melt it down and forge new Drake armor.
Easy. Go to the orange one. Oh, these are myth enemies. I don't like that. Bum ba-da-ba-dum ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. We'll Orthrus these guys just because they have some resist against us. I don't want to particularly deal with that. So I'm just going to double blade and Orthrus and just smack them for 1,000,000 damage. Literally 1,000,000. Literally. Do, do, do. I was watching Mr. Treehouse Troll earlier play, what is it called? Whirly Burly? Is that what it's called? I saw that up on the top. That was pretty cool. That was a cool little game. It was like a bunch of hexagons and you're like moving around, like claiming ground. That was a cool game. I wanna play that. I wanna play that. $894. We barely kill with 2 blades and an Orthrus. Barely. Alright, we just need one more. Is there any down here? Nope. Okay. Ooh, right here. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. Alright, let's do same thing. We're gonna blade, Orthrus. And since Orthrus doesn't have a damage range, it's just flat damage. We should be good. No variation. I like that. I do rather enjoy that. No range to deal with. Damage range, I should say. I have been streaming so much Wizard 101 lately. It might seem like I only stream Wizard 101, but I've just been really excited to get through Wizard 101 stuff. So all of my streaming time has just been dedicated to progressing in Wizard 101. But I do want to play some more like Pokemon stuff. It's been sitting in the back of my mind for the past couple of days. I'm really excited to get back into Pokemon. I want to. So what I would like to do, I think, is one of these days, assuming I can get enough people on board, I want to make like a Minecraft server for like Cobblemon. Like Cobblemon, if people are familiar with it, it's basically just a Pokemon mod for Minecraft. But I think that would be really, really fun. If I can get enough people on board with that.
From the looks of this armor, you gave those Draconians quite the thrashing. Good work. I've examined the inferior armor the Draconians made, and I see why it isn't as tough as proper Drake armor. They forgot to use brimstone in the process of armor forging. As a result, their armor isn't resistant to fire. I think you know what comes next. I need you to go and find us some brimstone. Don't worry, young wizard. You don't have to defeat anyone.
Dang it.
Just gather it where it may have collected on the walls or ground.
I guess. Are you sure we can't beat anybody up for it, though? That'd be cooler. Can I steal it out from underneath this guy? Yoink. Nope. It turned my character like it grabbed it, but it didn't. Dark stone. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ah! Ah! Gimme, 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 gimme. Ah! Okay. A Vidor.
Sorry you had to get your hands dirty with that. They're almost ready. Now we can smelt the base metal we will use to forge your Drake's armor. Go ahead and add the brimstone and those pieces of draconian armor to the forge. Be careful not to splash yourself with any molten metal. It will leave a nasty burn.
It will leave a nasty burn. It would. Molten metal is kind of hot. You know?
Carefully, you add the pieces of draconian armor and the brimstone to the forge. The metal begins to melt.
It is interesting that we heated the forge and then we left to go grab the metal. Would that not let it cool off?
You're doing well. I didn't know better. I think you were a blacksmith, not a wizard.
And I would think you were a wizard, not a blacksmith.
I will now forge the armor from the elements you have provided. This armor will be strong and will protect your Drake from harm. It is best that you leave this place while I work, as the secrets of Drake smithing cannot be shared. There is one last service you can perform for me. The helmet must be lined with the scales of a Father Drake. The Draconians speak fearfully about Father Drake, holding out in the lowest reaches of the dungeon. You must go there at once. There are many Draconians who will bar the way. When you reach the Father Drake, ask him for his loose scales to make a new set of Drake armor. He should give you them without pause.
So we're gonna collect scales from a ghost? How does that work? or we need to go to the blue teleporter. This way. So, scales from a ghost. Anybody want to explain that one? The model, at least in the quest thing, says he's a ghost, so... How is this going to work? Is this another gauntlet where we gotta fight? Yup. A bunch of enemies going up a tower. Yup. Dragonspire loves their towers. The gauntlet. The gauntlet. Blah. We are going to level up soon again, which means we're going to be level 67 here in a second. Probably, well, welcome back, Ghosty. Welcome back. We're going to be level 67 very soon, which means we need to spend our energy, probably once we get out of this tower. That might be a good spot to spend the energy. We're going to level up in the next few quests at the very least, so gotta make sure I don't waste my energy. You gotta level lock. Insert slow motion 6-7. Can't believe it. Can I complete Wizard 101 at level 6-7? New video idea. New video idea. Oh man. Yes. You know, I would assume it could be done. Didn't someone do all of... Was it all of Arc 1 at level 1 or something like that? Or did they do all of Wizard 101 at level 1? I don't even... Is that even possible? Maybe with 4 people. Level 1. But I think one person solo level 1 through the whole entirety of Wizard 101. I don't think that's possible. Nah, they lie.
You fought bravely to have reached me in this place. Many draconians stood between here and the academy. You wish for my scales, for a new suit of Drake armor. I am most pleased to give these to you. Ride with glory and honor.
The Father Drake gives you several of his loose scales, more than you need.
He's a ghost. How does this work? Alright, whatever. I have no clue, because you have to be at certain levels to get across the worlds. Oh, really? Oh. I did not know that.
That's plenty. The Father Drake must have liked you to have given you so many. Let me see here.
He attaches the Father Drake scales inside the helmet of the Drake armor.
I'm finished now. This is the finest suit of Drake armor I have ever made. The armor is forged. No armor has had such a story of courage before it was even forged. Take it now to the Mother Drake in the hatchery, so that she might armor the new Drake in such fine protection.
Back to the Drake hatchery. Is there a way here? Nope, that's to the academy. Well, wait, actually, I think that's where we want to go, isn't it? Or is the Drake hatchery in the necropolis? That might be in the necropolis. Nope, wrong one. This one. Yeah. Drake hatchery's in the necropolis. There was a famous Twitch streamer that did it, and I kept calling him out because he kept saying solo, but was in a group of 4. That's weird, because he was in Imperia at level 1. Really? I didn't know there was level requirements for the worlds. I thought it was just like story progression, like quest progression. That's interesting. I mean, I know Grizzleheim is locked behind a level, but that's just like the prerequisite quest unlocks at the level. I figured that's how that worked. I don't know. There's a lot that I don't know about Wizard 101. But I do think that's a little bit cheesy. Level 1 with 4 players is not... Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't specify level 1 solo, but... I don't know. To be fair, I really don't think it would be possible to do it by yourself, level 1. I don't think it would be possible. Celestia, you gotta be like level 44? Whoa. That's why I'm confused, because how is he in a high level world at level 1 with the level requirement? Oh, that's true. The only level warning is Winter Tusk. You can lock your level and just turn in quests to get to the next world. Oh. So it's not level... It isn't technically level locked then. There's not a level requirement, it's quest-based. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Because I know some... Whoa. Ah, dang it. I know some of the... I think it's the Spellament farming is locked behind badge progression, I think. Or not locked, but like once you get a certain badge, Spellaments of a certain tier will no longer drop. But it's based on badge progression, because once you complete the end of world quest, you get a badge for completing that last final quest. So if you have the badge, that means you've completed the last quest in the world. It's not a badge, it's the quest itself. I'm not sure, at least on the wiki, it says that it's locked behind the badge. Once you get the badge, then it disallows you to go back and get Spellaments. But I mean, the last quest of the world and getting the badge for completing the last quest of the world is it's the same thing, I guess. So I guess, you know, that would be kind of the same thing, huh?
The armor. Is it ready now?
Yes?
You give the Mother Drake the armor. She looks at it appreciatively.
This is the finest suit of Drake armor I've yet seen. It is only fitting for so great a task.
The badges come from the quests, but the badge is how you check if you can get it. Or, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Or you can just not level lock in quests like normal. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna level lock. I don't see the
Drake
reason.
has been made ready for you now.
Or the point.
There is one launching pad left in the academy, and once armored, he will take wing and meet you there.
At least not for me. I do see the point in general, but not for me.
Go and speak with Ashley, the fire tree. She will provide the last bit of guidance. Good luck, young dragon rider. All our hopes go with you.
Heck yeah. Okay, so now we go to Dragonspire Academy. And, oh, I need to fish. Or. Okay, so Buddy wanted me to catch an armored red guard. WIZARD100 armored red guard. It's an ice fish. What rank is it? Okay. So it is probably a rank 2 ice fish. I level lock for energy purposes. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Does it say where I can grab that? No, just anywhere. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing ice sentinels in the Athenium over here. There's a bunch of fish over here. Let me see if I can spot any sentinels. Okay, I don't see any. There's one right there and one right here. And one right over there on the left. Let me double check. Reveal the school of all fish. Ice, yes. I'm going to use a level 3 lure because I don't know 100% that they're level 2, but yeah, I know the sentinel fish got it. I was trying to get the sentinel fish. uh Scare away all but ice fish, maybe. I hate my nose. It wants to sneeze and says nope. Let me attract? Yes, I want to attract. That's an ice fish right there. What if what we're looking for is not even a sentinel? It says it is. I lock for Nuzlocke, so like I can't be over level for the world. Oh yeah, I've seen a few people do like Nuzlocke stuff. That would be interesting, in theory for me, but I can't even catch it. Why can I not catch it? What if I use a level 3 lure? Did I already try that? Nope. Maybe I'm just not quick enough? The trick is to be extra fast when reeling it in. Okay, so I am just being slow, I guess. It says it's a rank 1 ice fish, so I don't even need a rank 2 lure. Okay. Just like that. All right. Okay.
Not bad. I've seen better, but I'm still impressed. Consider yourself a real Dragonspire angler, and as such, you deserve to know our biggest secrets. We Dragonspire anglers don't always combat those pesky sentinels with time and patience. We clear them out with a Banish Sentinel spell. And now, so can you! Congratulations, my fishing comrade!
I see. So now we can banish sentinels from the
How
ponds.
about putting that Banish Sentinel spell to use? Or are you afraid of a little comradely competition?
Is this a 4-part fishing
The
quest?
first
Oh
one
my
to
god, it
catch
is.
3 Ember Parrotfish and 3 Triggerfish wins. Go!
Go! Okay, so we need Ember Parrotfish. Let's see, WIZARD100 Ember Parrotfish. You can find them in Pyramid of the Lost Sun in Krakatopia. Okay. Or Lost Horizon, not Lost Sun. Pyramid of the Lost Horizon? That's the one in Krakatopia, right? Oh no, that's housing tours. Winnow firefish, then use the rank 2 fire lure. Okay. That's simple enough. I can find that. Sounds like too much work. I just quest. That for me is wasted energy. Yeah, I don't want to like overcap energy. Like I definitely want to burn through as much of my energy as possible. Especially if they're going to be refilling on level up, because that's I'm going to need a lot of energy. Where? Pyramid of the Lost Horizon? I'm assuming I can probably find that from some kind of castle tour. Top rated, maybe? Top decorated? Probably not here. Oh, you have that house? Oh. Heck yeah. Oh, you don't have that house. Oh. No worries. No worries. I'll just go through the list here. Maybe top rated? We're looking for the letter P, Pyramid of the Lost Horizon. Okay, so not in top rated, maybe top magical. Pyramid of the Lost Horizon. Woo. Woo. We gotta load the world data. Loading. Okay, now I can fish here. We just need to catch 3 ember parrotfish. Then we need to catch 3 triggerfish. Whoa. There's a big pond down here. Oh, not a real pond. Let's see. Water? Any water? Is there a map? Nope. Okay, if I was water, where would I be? Oh, there's lava there. Maybe in the lava. I don't see any fish. Probably not in the lava. Oh. There it is. Okay. Fishing. Let's do scare away all fish except for fire. I would assume... Oh yeah. It's rank 2 fire. So we scare away all but the fire school fish. Scare away all except... Oh, that was a lot of fish that scared off just now. Scare away all but the rank 2 fish. Hopefully this guy doesn't get scared. Okay. Let's attract fish. There's 2 of them that I see right now. That's a rank 3 lure. We just need the rank 2 lure. He's gonna come straight to us. There we go, and then we have one more right there. One of 3. Oh, and there's another one right there. Let's throw it like right here. He swam past it. How about right here? No, 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 don't turn, please. No, come back. No. I hate these things. I hate these fish so much. Please come back. Yes? Yes? No? No? No! No! Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Come on. Come on. Please don't break off. Please don't break off. Yes! Okay. Now we just need that one that swam out to come back. Can you please come back here? Attracts all fish. Come here. Come here. Please, 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 please. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna say that wasn't targeted, but how do I get in here? Excuse me, sir, but you've blocked off your fishing. I bet you this isn't it, but I'm gonna throw it in anyways. That was perfect. Please, 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 please. Okay. I was like, what do you mean? This isn't even a firefish, watch. You'd think it'd be a firefish swimming in lava, but... Oh my god, it is a firefish! And a whopper. Wow, we got really lucky. It was exactly the fish we needed. Alright. Excellent. Now for the triggerfish, we need to go to the Arrow Village in Housing Tours. You can use, again, a rank 2 fire lure to get all 3 triggerfish. I see. I see. Easy peasy. Alright, so after we level up again, we should be able to collect that. I saw that ore. I saw that. I think I didn't see that. But I did. got you in my sights. I can't let the reagents escape. Whoop. I can't let them escape. I believe we are now at Malastare. We're already at Dragonspire. We've been at Dragonspire for a long time. Not a long time, but we've been at Dragonspire for 2 days now. So.
It's unbelievable. A new Drake has arrived at the last landing platform. I'm so excited. Are you ready to face Malastare? All that's left to do is to go to the landing platform and ride your Drake up to the entrance of the great volcano. If you have any friends you can summon to aid you, you will need them. Once there, you can make your way up to the headmaster's office. Malastare should be there. He'll see you coming, so you will need to be on guard. I'm so afraid. I can't believe it, but a chill just ran down my branches.
I'm getting a little phone call here. Let me just make sure it's not my job here. 1 second. Sorry, guys. All right, we're back. It was my job. It was my job. Glad I took that.
Go and face Malastare. Be the hero you've shown us you are.
All right, it's Malastare time. It's Malastare time. We need to fight Malastare and get him taken care of so that we can get magic weaving, not spell weaving, magic weaving. Spell weaving is something different.
The Drake mothers tell me how much you've done to help me. I owe you a life debt for that service. Though I can't leave Dragonspire, I will always be your friend and ally. Unfortunately, time is short and you have much to do. I will take you where you must go. Hop on my back.
Hop on my powder donut, boy.
You mount the Drake. With a leathery snap, it spreads its wings and takes flight.
You best believe we're going through this whole thing. I thought I remembered that being longer. I was muted.
Here you are. All of our hopes go with you.
I'm assuming this is where I craft the cool gear. Ice. Interesting. I noticed earlier... Wait a minute. Why does it say no auction? I've definitely purchased that. I used to use that. I was gonna say, the gear that I used to have had some ice damage on it, but this is straight up just the gear that I was wearing. And then this was the... Yeah. This is just straight up the gear that I was wearing at level 50. So it gives ice damage. Interesting. Oh, it gives... Oh, each school has a different weapon. That's cool. Nothing particularly... Arch Mastery, though. Claw. Any Snow Crusher deck. This is the first deck that actually gives a stat, even though it's not a crazy useful stat. Arch Mastery is better than nothing. 16 Arch Mastery is interesting. Pins. There's no myth accuracy. Okay. Even though I probably wouldn't be able to use it anyways, but interesting. Interesting. Hmm. 14%. Whoa. %13 death, 13% balance. Hmm. Shield, sword, sword. I could put 2... I see. Okay. I see how this gets a little out of hand. Let's see if anybody wants to team up. If there's anybody in there. There is not. I thought I just saw someone join. Let's do max level 80. No? Okay. It was probably just someone from the team up kiosk then. Probably just someone from the team up kiosk. That's okay. Let's get through Malistair's lair and take down the big bad. Take down the big bad guy. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is such a cool dungeon. Say what you want about it. This is a cool dungeon. Path of Scales. Excuse me. I want that. There's a book pedestal over there. You can go read a book. Go read a book, dummy.
This tome is titled Ancient of Days, the Founding of Dragonspire. Here were dragons. Dragonspire was a haven from its earliest days to the Scaled Ones. In those days, men and dragon were dire enemies, and the folk who lived here did so in constant fear.
Okay. What's down there? What is this? Oh, this is definitely for some side quest. That's definitely for a side quest. That doesn't fill me with joy. I do know we're gonna have to rerun this dungeon at least one more time. Same with the labyrinth. We're gonna have to do the labyrinth at least one more time before we escape Dragonspire. But that's not the worst thing in the world. At least we get extra EXP. Could be worse. I really don't want to get caught by these guys, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna take it slow. Boom. Didn't there oh! I was gonna say, didn't there used to be like an elevator animation where you would go up? Yes. Yes, there is. I arrive! Release me from this contraption. Okay, there was a boss over there, Gurtok Piercer, Gurtok Firebender. Okay, there's a lot of side quests that have that are gonna have me come in here. I know this. Door's locked. Find the crystal. Oh. Wait, maybe. Do I need to defeat the Gurtok Piercer or the Gurtok Firebender? Maybe the Firebender. I bet. It's been a long time since I've done this dungeon, so I don't quite remember all of the ins and outs of it, but I think maybe I need to defeat both of these guys. Probably need to defeat both of these guys. I don't see why they would just throw two bosses at me for no reason. Unless it's not for no reason. Give me my hiya. My blades. I'm not a big fan of the fact that Empower cannot take weaknesses off of you anymore. But it is what it is. Oh man. Dude, where are my power pips at? What happened? Where am I? Who am I? How did I get here? We get to fully blade up just because we get no power pips. No power pips? All right, down. Oh. Anything for an extra turn, I swear to God. Anything for an extra turn with these guys. Literally anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, finally. We got it. Whoa. Oh! Thank you so much for the follow. I think we have... Oh, no, that event just ended. That's right. I was going to say, I think we have a free second chance roll, but we do not. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I need to take down this guy as well. How's it going, Yusai? Oh, posture check? Aw. Okay. I'll sit up. We get a free turn against the boss. That's nice. Ooh, let me get a little comfy sitting in my chair. Okay. How's it going though? What brings you by? Are you questing right now? Are you just getting done with questing, doing a little farming? What's going on? Or do you even play Wizard 101? I don't think I need the 35% extra damage. I think we're okay. Yes, we are. Wow. Okay, does that mean we can go into the Crown of Fire now? Or is there something more that we need to do? No. We need to go somewhere. I'm assuming we need to go to Dragon's Maw and Howling Cave. And at the end of both of those, we will receive our crystal? Maybe? We can skip this fight. We were probably able to skip the other fights as well. That guy's walking quickly. I want to make sure I get through here. I don't want to take any chances and do any unnecessary fights if we don't have to. Okay, I didn't see a crystal in here, so perhaps we need to go here into the... Oh. Can I... Where does the Howling Cave put me? Grab this lava lily. And this lava lily. And this lava lily. Okay, where am I going? I need to get over there. This one might be tough. Okay, I got pulled. It is what it is. I should be... that one joined late. Please no miss shield, please no miss shield. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Please no whammy. No whammy, no whammy. Come on, no whammy. No miss shield. Okay. We're good. Don't fizzle, don't fizzle, don't fizzle. Okay. Woo! Woo! Woo-wee. All right, now I think we go this way. Think? Yes. Grab the ore. No reagent left behind. And that's a goop guarantee. So now the door should be unlocked. We can go up. Take down Malistaire. I think we have 2 more fights for sure. Oh. There he is. There he is. Malistaire. Oh. And there's the Dragon Titan. So yes, we have 2 fights to go. We need to do these guys. Oh, we have 3 fights. We have these guys, these 2, and then the one right before Malistaire, and then we have Malistaire. So this should be fairly quick. Oh. As I was saying, this should be fairly quick. We can one-shot these guys. We just have to not fizzle. We just have to not fizzle. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. The main thing. Alright, one last one. Do, 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 do. There we go. Don't fizzle, don't fizzle, don't fizzle, don't fizzle, don't fizzle. Let's go! Now we just have one more fight, and then we can take on Malistaire. Then it's Malistaire time. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. What's this? Oh, there's the basilica, I think. Looks like the basilica. Let me go. Unhand me. Alright, it's time. It's time. It's time. Malistaire. Malistaire. Alright, let's take down these guys with one hit because we're cool. It's here. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna put this in. And this just to be safe. But I don't think we're gonna need it.
Malistaire, this is Cyrus, your brother. Stop this madness at once. The Dragon Titan will no more serve you than he did the Lords of Dragonspire. Sylvia, your wife, she's gone. There is no power in the spiral that can bring her back. Certainly not this.
My brother, Cyrus. You have apparently lost your faith in my abilities. How unfortunate. And how blind of you. The Lords of Dragonspire lacked the will to command the Dragon Titan. I am far stronger than they were. I am the Master of Death! The Dragon Titan will do as I command. I will order it to return my wife Sylvia to life so that she might rule at my side.
Cyrus holds up the knowledge crystal, storing Sylvia Drake's memories.
I can see that in your madness there is no listening to reason. But perhaps you will listen to the sound of your own heart.
Malistaire, please. It's me, Sylvia. Listen to me.
1 second, I'll answer your question after this.
You must stop this madness. The man I loved would never risk the lives of so many for his own desire. I love you. Please release me. Be happy and move on.
I expected better of you, brother. You thought you could trick me with a mere illusion? You'll pay for evoking my beloved Sylvia. Now for my great work, the summoning of the Dragon Titan! Stand aside, young wizard. You cannot hope to stop me.
Oh, yeah. How do you have waterworks at the end of Arc 1? So, actually, I'm level 66 at the end of Arc 1. I have been doing so. If you look at the stream title, it is WIZARD100% and not WIZARD100. So we're actually doing a pseudo 100% run on this character. I plan on obtaining all available badges, all like obtainable badges, non-seasonal. I plan on doing all side quests in the game. I plan on catching every fish in the game, filling out the Angler's Tome. Even a step further, I'm going to take the biggest fish of each one that we catch, and I'm going to place that in an aquarium and have a sort of little exhibit of all of the fish that you can catch in the game. I think that would be really cool. Sort of on the same note, we're going to be doing monstrology for every enemy in the game and creating a house guest for every enemy in the game and have like world-themed houses centered around all the different house guests. I think that would be really interesting to have built up. But that being said, we've been doing all of the side quests up to Dragonspire so far. We are prioritizing the main story for Dragonspire because at the end of Dragonspire, we unlock magic weaving, and I am really excited to unlock magic weaving. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. But we're going to unlock magic weaving as soon as we beat Malistaire here, and then we're going to go back and do all of the side quests of Dragonspire. But usually we do the side quests as they come up. We've done all of the side quests for Wizard City, Krokotopia, Marleybone, and Mushu, as well as Grizzleheim and Wintertusk so far. So that's how I'm level 66 in Dragonspire. That's how that happened. And presumably we're going to be probably close to level 70, if not level 70, before we actually move on from Dragonspire. Presumably. He's hacking. Seems like a crazy challenge. I'm interested. It's fun. It's fun. A lot of people are pretty intimidated by the amount of things that I'm doing, but to be fair, I feel like I'm progressing at least faster than the worlds are releasing. I'm almost done with Arc 1, and they haven't released a new world so far, to my knowledge. So I will catch up eventually, and we will one day reach a point where we have completed everything. Don't listen to him, he's cheating. Report him, ban him, get him out of here. Get him out of here. My dad works at King's Isle. Yeah, my dad works at King's Isle and I can ban anyone, so yeah, oh, you know. Might want to watch out who you're talking to. His uncle's dad's brother's dog's owner's sister actually works at KI, so don't test me. Yeah. So you might want to watch out. So I'm curious, are Malistaire and Cyrus from Dragonspire? I thought that's where they were from. Lore-wise, I mean. I thought they were from Dragonspire. Maybe they're from the same place that Ambrose is from. Avalon? Is he from Avalon? I can't remember. I can't remember how that works. I'm trying to pay attention to the story. I'm really trying. I have been paying attention to everything. I just don't know where they're from. It hasn't come up in the lore yet. But I believe, according to some of the background research I've done, Professor Ambrose, I think, is from Avalon. But I'm not sure if Malistaire and Cyrus are also from Avalon, or if they're from Dragonspire. Google says they are, so they are. Fair enough. But that's what's, like, confusing to me, because if they are from Dragonspire, my biggest question is, why didn't they save Dragonspire from the dragon type? Or, like, why didn't they help or, like, do anything? Orthrus time.
I failed you, Sylvia. All I wanted was to free you from death.
it was Malistaire who summoned the dragon. Actually, according to the lore, it was Dean Vladimir who summoned the dragon in the labyrinth. It was the guy, it's the guy that you fight in the labyrinth, behind the lava waterfall. He was the one who summoned the Dragon Titan, originally. Malistaire is here to redo the Dragon Titan, but because of what it had already done in Dragonspire, that's what I mean. Like, if, why didn't they help? Why didn't they do anything? Because if they could have helped, I mean, I feel like they could have done something. Like, I mean, like, the whole world died. Like, the whole thing. like the whole thing. Like, everybody.
I've done so much to help bring you back.
Oh, Malistaire, I'm in a better place. Come to me. Rest now, my love. You can rest now.
You've done it. Close the cover on this unfortunate chapter. It is unfortunate that you were drawn into such a dangerous battle, but you showed courage and ingenuity beyond anything I could have imagined. I have lost my brother, though the true Malistaire was gone long ago. I will return us both to Headmaster Ambrose's office now. I've opened a portal leading there. I suggest you use it.
We did it. We did it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to see if we got anything cool. Ooh. Cool. Ooh. Cool. No boots. Oh, that's our crafted gear. Any robes? Any robes? Any cool robes? No? Any cool hats? No. Okay. What about athemes? No? What about amulet? Nope. What about rings? Nope. Dex? Oh! Yes, actually. Yes, actually. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. Boom. We'll do one. Boom. 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 I think that's it. That's all we really need. I can take that out. We don't need that right now. Okay. It's time to go do magic weaving. Not spell weaving. Magic weaving. I keep calling it spell weaving. It's time to do magic weaving.
Bravo. Bravo, young wizard. Because you stopped Malistaire, you've saved every world upon the spiral.
The headmaster looks at you with a twinkle in his eyes.
I remember when you first enrolled at Ravenwood. I thought I saw something special in you.
I apologize for the actions of my brother Malistaire. With your help, I have released Sylvia's spirit and have done my best to set things right. And I admit that I should have trusted your instincts about the young wizard, Ambrose. Though off to a rough start, the wizard has become a truly remarkable student.
Rare Cyrus compliment.
Ah, indeed. Now, how about heading back to our classes? I'm certain we can all use a break from adventure.
It's time. 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 It's time.
Young wizard, come and see me at once. I've important news for you about Celestia.
Magic the Arch Mastering. No, I want to do this first. I want to do this first. I want this. 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 I think this is what it is. I think this is the one I need. I want this. I want this. I'm so excited.
Young wizard, you have done well to thwart the thief of my eye. It was a shame he no longer had the eye itself. What became of it? I can't remember. But I do remember, or I imagined. There was more to your quest than one rogue necromancer. A chill wind is blowing, but I can't quite grasp. You must prepare. You must harness magics beyond that of the average student. You must study the practice of Archmastery. So far you have wielded the power of one of the 7 schools, but with diligence, with skill, with mastery, you can harness them all. The Duel Master in Unicorn Way, Diego, he can teach you the finer points. And Wizard, beware the shadow.
Beware the shadow. Okay. So, let me check my fishing thing. Oh my gosh, I have 92 out of 100 fish. I need to sell some fish. I need to sell some fish. What about my backpack? 85 out of 150, we're fine.
Ah, young wizard! The faculty lounge practically thrums with tales of your victory. A student has bested a professor. A villainous professor. Ha-ha! Impressive. Your defeat of Malastair proves your unusual talent for your chosen school. Thus has Bartleby requested you be taught Archmastery. With this training, you can channel any mystical energy to generate pips of specific magical alignments. These pips enable you to call on a greater variety of spells. Enter the arena, and I will teach you how it is done.
No. We are going to skip this. I know how Archmastery works. I've been using it, actually. Because we have Archmastery unlocked. We just don't have magic weaving unlocked. Not spell weaving.
Archmastery is a lot to take in, I know. But the versatility it offers you should prove invaluable. Allow me to give a jewel to improve your Archmastery rating. Socket it to give yourself an edge against your foes. And you may need it soon, as Professor Baelstrom has requested your assistance in some personal matter. Please, go see him at once.
Hailston Baelstrom wants me? The Storm School professor? Why? I need to sell my fish. Okay, let's sell the balance kudas. Let's see. The bone fishes. Got some charred decoys here. Some corroded decoys. Death kuda. Some ember parrotfish. That's a whopper. Wow. School of firefish. Fire kudas. We got a few frost decoys. Ice kuda. Ooh, a bunch of life kudas. Boom, 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 boom. Mainstream decoy. I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we have a few of those from fishing in Crocotopia. A mud decoy? Yeah, we've got a few of those. Save one. Storm Kuda. And we're good. Sell 51 fish. Wow. We've made a lot of room. So now we have space for 59 more fish. Huge. 59. I wish we had more space in our fishing thing. I wish we could have more. But it is what it is. Alright, let's go to Baelstrom's Burden. What is this about?
Ah, there you are, young student. I have a most urgent matter to discuss with you. A friend of mine has gone missing. Or, well, his latest correspondence is late, which I realize seems an innocuous enough event, but Thurston Plunkett is as punctual as a clock. That being said, I can't cancel my classes to go check on him myself, but perhaps our best student can be entrusted with the task.
You certainly know how to butter me up, buddy.
Splendid! Plunkett lives in a manor in Regent Square. Check in on him, would you? And if he is well, thump him on the head for making me worry.
No problem. I guess we could do that. I do want to go check on something for Arch Mastery, though. No available quests in this world. Can we learn a new spell? We are levels... Well, we're not level 67 yet, but we're almost level 67. 70 is when we learn Basilisk, it looks like. Or Jin's defense, at least. Oh, Fantastic Jin. 950. Or Gambit 4 shields for 17. Oh my goodness. Purge is level 75. Ah. Good lord. Okay. Okay. There's no quests for us or anything like that. No available things for us to grab. So I guess we go here? Maybe I ought to go to Crocotopia? See if anything's going on over there. How does one unlock magic weaving? No available quests in this world. Can I travel to Selenopolis now? No. So I can't go here yet. Maybe... Wizard... Maybe talk to Ambrose? I'll try talking to Ambrose again. If he doesn't have anything for me, then I will move to Marleybone. We'll do this Plunkett house. Maybe this is part of Dragonspire, technically? Maybe. Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, Ambrose doesn't have a quest, so we're gonna go to Regent's Square in Marleybone, and we are going to complete this quest because perhaps it's tied into Dragonspire somehow? That's the only thing I can think of.
You sure no one's coming?
Positive. Been watching the house for days. Ain't no one come or gone. We have all the time in the world.
Is that right? You have all the time in the world? To do what, exactly?
Who's that?
It's just some kid. Get him!
Get him! You messed up, buddy. You messed up, buddy. Buddies. Plural. Bing, bong. They've got a lot of Celestian stuff here. I'm noticing, like that pillar in the background, and this thingy.
What the blazes is going on in... Thieves!
Uh-oh. Leg it!
All right then, child. What do you have to say for yourself? Uh-huh. Yes. I see. You don't say. Thurston Plunkett. I have no idea who that is. But if he has been missing for days, we must locate him. Very well. Let us inspect this house for clues. No, I don't think that's helpful. No.
Okay. I'm assuming it's one of these Celestian things?
Good eye for aesthetics, but we need to sniff out clues.
Okay, well, which one's a clue?
That is fascinating, but irrelevant. What a peculiar object! It doesn't look Marlebonian. There's a note. Plunkett, my good man. This is but a small sample of what we found in Celestia. We need your expertise here post-haste. Celestia? Never heard of it. But that monogram, it's from the Spiral Geographic Society. We have our lead. Come along, child.
So why was that? Okay. Okay. There we go.
The Spiral Geographic Society is a group of scholars dedicated to discovering the spiral in the name of Her Majesty Queen Victorgia. Their headquarters are just down the street. Let's go.
See? Nobody home this time. Easy pickings.
Halt! Thieves!
I need to stop listening to you.
Stop right there. Don't make me blow my whistle. Hey! I'll be right back, wizard.
Don't make me blow my whistle. I think we have a fight to do in here as well. Perhaps.
I don't know any military secrets. I'm just an editor. I know commas.
Oh, your fear. It smells so sweet. Did you really think you could plumb forgotten depths and find no shadows? But the shadows were there. The shadows were waiting. The shadows were hungry. And you smell so sweet.
Help! Please, somebody help me!
Weirdos.
The Umbra Legion has no need of terms.
What?
What is this? It doesn't smell of fear. It doesn't smell at all. Could it be? Ah, yes. The flimsy bravado of the hero. She enjoys crushing those. Carry on, then. Sail the forgotten seas. Find her if you can. Let the last thing you ever see be the Umbra Queen Resurgent!
Hurry, friend. Let us get out of here.
Okay. The Umbra Queen Resurgent.
Shadow Weavers. That's what those monsters called themselves. They were quite keen to learn the military deployments of our Celestia expedition. Oh yes, the lost world of Celestia. We found it through good old-fashioned sky travel and sent a team. And in return, they sent a distress signal. Most distressing, that. I was trying to investigate further when those wretched bugs nabbed me. Thurston Plunkett? Why, he's leading the team. And likely in some danger given that distress call. Alas, we haven't a ship ready for sail. But legends tell us wizards of old could craft a key to the Celestian world door. So perhaps one of your professors at that academy could help you.
Okay, so we need to go to Ravenwood. Sorry, I just texted my little brother.
Celestia? Oh my, that's an old name, wizard. One fraught with legend and tragedy. Said to be the home of a strange people who channel the sun, the moon, and the stars, until one day we opened the world door and floodwaters greeted us.
Can I see your pet stats? Yeah, give me just 1 second. Let me get through this dialogue and I'll throw them up on screen.
Nobody knows what happened. Just that a dark energy pervaded those waters. An unnatural force that spread a primal terror to all who felt it. And Plunkett is there now, amidst these Shadow Weavers and the so-called Umbra Queen. We must find and extricate him. Do you feel up to it? Top marks, then! I think I can patch together an old spiral key, though it may take some time. I'll send it straight to the headmaster when it's ready. In the meantime, there is some additional training that might aid you in this unusual battleground. Do you recall the Order of the Fang?
We're finally going to Krakatopia to learn the thingy.
Quite right! Your adventures in Krakatopia inspire them to resume their old work in interweaving magical schools.
Yes.
One of their scholars, Rafat, the teacher, requested Ravenwood's aid in these pursuits, and I can think of no better volunteer. Find him in the oasis while I work on this key.
Sir, yes, sir. Absolutely. Oh, yes, pet stats, pet stats. 1 second, 1 second. Here we go. This is the pet I'm currently using. I have a plucky griffin with 2% damage, 5% damage, and 4% resist. Nothing too crazy right now. This is only like the 3rd generation of it, so I've only hatched like twice with this pet, so it's pretty lucky, honestly. I've gotten some pretty crazy rolls on it. I've gotten very lucky. It also has Mighty, so I've gotten very lucky with what it has. There's only one more thing to go on it, and we'll see what it is, but unfortunately we don't really want that. This isn't like a min-maxed pet for sure, but if we can get one more damage line, like a myth damage line, that would be pretty cool. We could definitely use this pet for a while, up until we breed an actual pet and use that pet. But that's what we're rocking right now. That's been doing pretty good things for us as of late. It's been doing pretty good things for us. All right, let's go to Crocotopia. We are here. We are finally learning magic weaving.
Ah, wizard. Crocotopia has thrived since your defeat of the hated Tuts. Did you ever find the Croconomicon?
This guy sounds very different from the Crocs that we've all met so far.
Yes, it is for the best that tome is lost, I think, but the other labors of the Fang still have merit, like balance magic. We invented a new school of magic by blending and fusing the existing mystical streams. A difficult task, but also a dated one. It's time to see what else we can do, how else we can intermingle the magical schools, and what new disciplines we can create. We should not be bound by ancient law. We should make new law. And there's but one place we can do it, where we forged balance magic to begin with. Come, wizard, take the boat over there to the remote city of Selenopolis. I'll meet you and guide you to the Blended Grove.
Okay. It's finally time, Selenopolis. Ooh.
Welcome, wizard, to the home of the Lunamarys, the followers of the moon, Selenopolis. Many years ago, Manders and Crocs, disinterested in the constant warring with the Tuts, escaped here under the auspices of the mysterious Moon King. Using the blended magics of this unique nexus, they remain protected but isolated, building a community and traditions all their own. Oh, worry not for the stairs. The children of the moon are wary but peaceful. Visitors are allowed, just rare. Now follow me. To the Blended Grove.
To the Blended Grove. Wow. This is cool. Whoa.
There are places in the spiral where magic is more potent, owing to a convergence of the ley lines, the invisible branches of the world tree. It is in these places spell trees are more likely to grow and where rare applications of magic can be attempted. This grove is one of the more unique of these places, a spot where the 6 fundamental schools of magic intersect and the spell trees are interwoven. This is where the Order of the Fang will be reborn into a think tank devoted to magic weaving, to intersecting the schools of magic. I hope you will be willing to help, but first we must expand upon your knowledge of the schools and their interactions. Enter the training grounds, and I will teach you of the magic wheel.
I want to turn my heater back on. It's a little cold in here now. Complete magic wheel training. What is magic wheel training?
Magic schools are more than just raw energy that can sometimes conflict. The specific applications of that energy give each school unique tactics and abilities to diminish foes or empower the wielder. Those interactions are far more complex. As you can see, the Storm School focuses on charms that help the user, while the Death School uses weaknesses to debilitate foes.
Okay.
And the other schools, too, have their own focuses. But let us explore these tactics with a more practical instruction.
Okay. So
for this exhibition, you will be a death wizard. Your magic temporarily altered with the power of the blended robe. As a necromancer, yours is the power to weaken or dispel with what we call harmful charms. Try hindering the life elemental.
Okay.
As you see, the life creature casts a heal over time spell, while Myth casts a trap that will increase the damage you take from its attacks. Now, you could leave the weakness you cast and let it do its work, or you could play a gambit and put the weakness to greater use. Gambits sacrifice charms, wards, or overtimes to produce an even greater effect. This card, for example, will remove your weakness and replace it with an even more powerful, harmful effect. Say it for yourself.
So it removes the minus 25 and places a minus 50. Oh, but he's also doing it.
Ah, you see? Your gambit was successful, but so was the Myth Elementals. Gambit cards still have some benefit, even should you be unable to pay for the gambit itself. Take this card, for instance. It requires 2 harmful charms to activate its secondary effect, but even without those, it will still damage the foe. Try it now.
I probably want this one taken care of, right? Oh no, it wants me to take care of the life one first. Here, give me 1 second. I just need to set up my space heater in my brother's room. He's about to be home.
Not bad, but if you could only consume 2 charms... Allow me. Now, watch as your new ally here cast the charms you need to trigger a gambit. It doesn't matter where these harmful charms come from. They still work to trigger your gambits. Try the same spell again.
Easy peasy.
Much better. You must decide when it is best to wait and build up to a full gambit, or when a more immediate, if lesser attack is enough. Wonderful work, my young friend. You have learned gambits and the tactics specific to each school. This is but your first step into a wider world. Into what we call the magic wheel. These are the true interactions of all schools. Magic isn't as simple as fire beats ice. No, the schools each counter each other's tactics. Fire melts the ice, yes, but also warps the tales of myth, while ice freezes the waters of storm and weathers weakening death.
Freezes the water of storm and weathers weakening death.
Storm drowns life and fire both, while life subverts the pitfalls of myth and heals from fire's burns.
Storm drowns life and fire both. Oh, okay, so I'm good against ice and death? Is that how I'm reading that right?
Myth, likewise, outlives death and breaks through ice's entrenchments. Death then comes for storm and life alike.
Death then comes for storm and life alike.
And balance, our creation, is all things. The center of the wheel, able to enhance or diminish any school, but with less potent effect. Come, let us try another bout, so I may demonstrate all this for you.
Okay, we're gonna skip through this. I think I get it.
Do you remember ice's relation to fire and storm? Cast your shield now.
I don't think I need the rest of this tutorial. I think this is a little bit long.
Each school, this spell will remove the blade from the storm creature and cast a shield for you to withstand the fire attack. Well done, but the fire elemental used.
Skip through this. I was really curious what it was talking about at the beginning, but now I get it. I get it. I totally
storm
get it.
spell cleared that onerous damage over time spell and gave you a blade. Now, put it to use.
Now, put it to use. Okay, we've got the training over. I get it now. I get it now.
Oh. This grove and these interwoven spell trees are where we hope to explore magic, its synergies, its counters and influences. You may join us here and choose a second school as an area of focus to weave into your own. The choice is yours. Each school has its own benefits, as we discussed. Is that not so, my friends?
Balance complements, it sharpens, it dulls. A whiz that uses it ain't easily cold.
Ah, yes, myth. You know, I once knew a conjurer. Steve was his name. An expert in traps and summons. Never could take the heat. Or leaves.
Attention! Death lurks around every corner. It creeps, it waits, it drains, it weakens, it whispers.
Honey, life is the obvious choice for a support school. We heal with unicorns.
Anyone else smell smoke? Is it me? Oh, please don't let it be me. Oh, pick fire, kid. Someone needs to control these flames.
Ice is patient. It can shield against damage and wear enemies down.
Hey, give Storm a try. We hit the hardest and the fastest. Of course, we have to watch out for the more durable foes, but who doesn't?
The choice is yours, wizard. Simply speak to your chosen tree and they will guide you in weaving a new school. Just remember, magic is not merely about damage boosts. Look for countermeasures for each school's tactics. When you're ready, you should return to your headmaster. I wouldn't want this to derail your more traditional studies.
Okay, so we need to pick a school. Let me look at Storm 1 real quick. Train. Storm and Gorgon. Gambit 2 traps for 2 blades. Oh, that's like a bad aura? Okay. Let's take a look at death real quick. Train. Oh, there's only 2. Clear heal over times for myth traps. Okay. Oh. Sand Troll. Gambit a shield and a trap for 2 pips. No. What? Okay. A balance overtime and 35% trap per shield. Okay, so I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's see, what do we got here? Train. Gambit 3 shields for weakness. Clear. Oh. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, I can't do my own school. I was like, let's go. Train. Let's see. Gambit 2 traps? Would that be... Yeah, Gambit 2 traps on target. So wait, I would need an overtime on myself for that? Or an overtime on my opponent? I assume that means on myself. That's really interesting. What does this do again? Train? Oh, that's the negative aura. So life actually kinda... I'm not gonna lie. It gives me a plus 30% aura. One second, I will be right back. Okay, we're back. So I was thinking, I'm honestly thinking about maybe doing life. I mean, having this, I think, would be really beneficial. 30% aura? Nah, we're gonna do Storm.
Hey there, friend. Do you want to interweave your school with the power of Storm? Great! You can only weave one school, and you picked the best. Wizard! So you've decided to galvanize your magic with the power of Storm. That's just great. You know, Storm can be more than just powerful strikes. It can also help you counter the healing abilities of life and the slow burn of fire. After all, it's hard to recover or to burn in a constant downpour. So why don't you go to a place that's just saturated in storm magic and see what you can do with it? And of course, I'm talking about Triton Avenue, where it's always a rainy day and that's A-OK. Go there, walk through the streets, let the rain wash over you, feel the storm.
All right. Can we do anything? I want this. Gimme. So I guess we just have to do the rank 1 stuff and then we unlock it? Is that how I'm assuming this works? Okay. Well, we've unlocked it. We've unlocked it. We need to do this. Oh, that's the oasis. Oops. That's alright. We can just go this way. Okay. We're doing a little bit of lagging. We're not dropping frames though. That's the... One second here. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's go to Triton Avenue. We're gonna go do this first before we take care of Merle Ambrose. It might be faster to go here. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we might not even... We probably shouldn't go talk to Merle Ambrose, because that's going to get us into Celestia, and we don't need to do Celestia. We need to go back to Dragonspire and start doing some side quests. But I do want to see if we can unlock rank 1 of spell magic weaving.
Help! Help! A zombie stole my life! Oh, it's you! Oh, and just in time. A zombie called Rotten Rob stole my life magic. All of it. He just absorbed it somehow. I don't know how. Well, I guess he could be practicing the lost ritual of Kra Deva, which translates from ancient dragon spear into mine now. But it's, well, lost. Well, I guess he could have searched the library, which is a stockpile of arcane rites and spells. But he wouldn't have a library card. Well, I guess he could have just gotten one. Mr. Argleston famously does not discriminate against the undead. But now we'll never find him to get my power back. Well, I guess we could apply the principles of magnetic polarity. Opposites attract. With enough death energy, we could find the stolen life energy. The undead are practically dripping with the stuff. You won't be able to steal their powers like Rotten Rob did, but you could get, like, death particles, which we can use as a lodestone.
Okay. We need to get death particle? Wow, it's been so long, I forgot that there's only one enemy in these fights. I forgot there's only one enemy in this. I packed an AoE like I needed it. Okay.
Ooh, you smell like death. Great work. Now you should just intuitively know where Rotten Rob is hiding. I'll follow your lead. Let's go get my magic back.
I see. This is further in.
Why isn't it working? Work! I command you!
There you are, life thief! Give me back my magic!
No, I need it! With enough life magic, I will undo the curse of death. I will be Rotten Rob no longer. I will become my true self. Fiery Fred, the no longer dead.
Willikers, that's why you did this? Oh, it doesn't work that way. You can't just pump life into the dead.
Of course I can, but maybe I need to balance the scales. Maybe I just need a sacrifice.
You don't know until you try. That's for sure. I completely forgot to pack Feints and Orthros, and so we're paying for that.
Oh, he's doing that fire school thing. I think storms can counter it.
One second here.
Oh, he's doing that fire school thing. I think storms can counter it.
So, I don't know if we can do this. Oh, wait. Wait, what? It doesn't do that much damage. He's doing that fire school thing. He's doing that fire school thing.
Oh, he's doing that fire school thing. I think storms can counter it.
Oh my god.
Hang on. Try this on him.
Ooh. Oh my god. And maybe in about 40 minutes it'll be my turn.
Oh, he's doing that fire school thing. I think storms can counter it.
Why don't I just kill him? Jesus Christ. Oh
He's
my
doing that
god.
fire school thing. I think storms can counter it.
Oh my god. I think we're gonna die.
Wowzer. Storm douses fire, huh?
And this kills me. Ow. Okay, let's try this again, maybe? With some actual spells this time? Perhaps? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Do 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 do. Okay, I was like, did he despawn? No? Okay. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Rotten Rob. Alright, buddy. I ain't messing around with you this time.
Oh, he's doing that fire school thing. I think storms can counter it. I think storms can counter it.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Okay, we do that. We grab our blades. We just start blading up and we smack him down with the heat of 1,000 suns. We're gonna turn our brightness up a little bit.
Oh, he's doing that fire school thing. I think storms can counter it.
There we go. Turn our face cam brightness up a little bit. We're getting a little dark there. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I'm burning.
Oh, he's doing that fire school thing. I think storms can counter it.
I think storms can counter it. I'm burning. Ouch. Are y'all? Okay, and I don't get a power pip. Yippee.
Try this on him.
Surely one of them wears off now, right? Haha. Yeah. And we're not gonna fizzle this time.
Oh, he's doing that fire school thing. I think storms can counter it.
No more. Ow. 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 Okay. Thank God. Oh my God. This was an annoying fight. This was an annoying fight. Holy.
Hang on. Try this on him. Oh, he's doing that fire school thing. I think
What?
storms can counter it.
Huh? What? Huh? What? Alright. Huh.
Oh, he's doing that fire school thing. I think storms can counter it.
Okay. I guess we learn some storm spells? That's level 100. Clear an overtime for a weakness. Okay, I'm a little bit confused at what I'm supposed to do here, but we have unlocked spell weaving. I'm gonna do some more research into what this is in my off time and see if I can get that figured out. I'm sure there's just a little cheat, or there's some small thing that it's just not telling me I need to do to figure that out. So I will get that figured out, and then I think we will be coming back next stream with some spell weaving, magic weaving. I keep saying spell weaving. Spell weaving is what you do for your cards, right? Oh no, that's spell writing. I don't know. Either way, I think that's going to be where I call the stream here today. We finished Dragonspire. I think that's a good spot to call it. I want to get all of the Dragonspire side quests dealt with tomorrow. Get as much of that done as I can. But outside of that, we've gotten a ton of work done today. I think that's a good spot. Thank you guys for being here and joining me. I do appreciate everybody for being here. We're ending off today at level 66, almost the very cusp of 67. And we still haven't even completed a single side quest in Dragonspire. So we have a lot of XP waiting for us. I can't wait to see what we end at. I'm pretty sure we're going to end at around level 70, 71, 72, somewhere around there. I really don't see us leveling up more than 4 times just from the side quests. But we should level up a little bit for sure. But anyways, I'm going to head out of here. Make sure you're following if you're not already following. That way you get notifications when I go live in the future. You can also join my Discord channel in my About section on Twitch, or you can find me on YouTube, Kick, whatever you watch on. I should have a little section with my Discord linked somewhere where you can join and get in contact with me. If you'd like, we can hang out outside the stream, no problem. If you know any friends or anybody that's interested in a cool place to come hang out and chat, definitely share the streams around, share the channel around. We can help build our community and get some more friendly faces around here. But I'm going to head out of here, so thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you next time. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.